Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or if this is your first time visiting, welcome. This is the beginning of Octane's Ranked Adventures, a little series I'm going to do as I'm Octane playing Ranked, and we're going to go through the highs, we're going to go through the lows together, but we're going to have fun while doing it. We're going to try to get some wins, and yeah, so this is the first video of that series. If you enjoy what you see, please leave a like, and if you really like it, just subscribe and support the channel. We just hit 200 and we're on our way to 300. Let's look forward. Let's go up from here. So thank you guys for all the love and support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. So just like everyone else's ranked adventure, mine starts all the way down in bronze 4. And so, we're playing, and I see this solo lifeline just flying in right in front of us. So, I'm gonna get her. I'm not gonna let her go. This is a free meal right here. So as Octane, I do what I do. I stim over and kind of lose her, but then look at what she's doing. She's just standing there and I get her. This helps the confidence. This builds up the confidence a little bit for, my next fights. So as my teammates are, quote, eating lead, I'm just prancing around, minding my own business. But then all of a sudden I hear this very eerie, I hear steps. And I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat in ranked, man. And I'm creeping. I hear someone, and there he is, and I get him. Get him. Oh, show him who's boss, right? And so reload, and I'm like, is a friend gonna come? Is someone gonna come and help him? I wasn't really sure, because I don't know if there's 2 or 3 teams around me, but I don't know. So I'm just kind of, I don't know. I look a mess looking back at this. I'm running around. So I finish him. I need to get that, guaranteed kill. And oh, look who decides to join. So we have another, person right there. And, I'm just kind of watching. And I'm being, I'm a fiend. I'm just finishing. It's not in my kill. They're probably so mad at me. I failed the jump pad. Ranked is going just so well, at this point. I'm doing great. That guy's flesh, I'm thinking about it, but once again, who's the scaredy cat? I am. I unload my clip into nothingness, so I get out of there, and of course when I turn around, that's when that player decides to shoot me in the back, in right about here. Yeah, so that was fun, and so my teammates are way gone, right? Like so far out. Look how far they are. They're opening the vault. They're having a great time without me, typical, ranked teammates, I guess you could say. But so I'm scared now, because now I hear, look at this, watch this, they're flying towards me. I am scared out of my mind. I am running once again. Scaredy cat gaming pastor, here I come. I am terrified. Right, so I'm running. I finally make it back to my teammates, safe and sound. So at this point, we are absolutely pinched. There's a team on our left, team on our right. The storm is behind us. And so that mark I just made, my goal is to try to get us across the fight to that building. I had my jump pad. Teammates got the smokes. And so I thought, we got to push somewhere or another. But we are absolutely pinched. Teammate gets absolutely fried. Nearly one shot. Once again, what's the gaming pastor doing? Scaredy cat in the corner, right? That's because this is ranked. You got to survive, and so I'm just running around. I'm not trying to peek because, and then my teammate gets downed, and now we're in trouble. And so I try to throw my jump pad, decent jump pad, but unfortunately we were just a little too late. Here I am trying to put on my med kit, and and all of a sudden we both die to the storm. So that was game 1. Yes, let's keep going.
What in the world?
Game 2, we land at stacks, which is kind of towards the edge of the map, and so we're just looting, we're minding our own business. We're just trying to get ready. And I didn't realize that there was a team also at stacks, and so I get nearly killed in an instant, and I'm shook out of my mind, hiding behind a air conditioning unit, it looks like, and so I'm healing up. I'm trying to get ready for the fight, and yeah, let's see how my teammates are doing. Oh, okay, look at that. So first teammate is downed, and so now I'm pushing in, And, you know, boom. Oh, look at that shot. Oh, missed that one. Missed that one too. I don't know what happened. And, yeah, we get killed pretty much off of drop. And, yeah, that was pretty sad, you know. So, let's go into game 3. So once again, my team and I, we drop into stacks, and as you can tell, we are already struggling. I come in to save the day. Boom! 9 damage. Look at that. Didn't steal that kill. And we're fighting to the death, and yes, let's go. You know, we clutched the first fight. 2 kills with, you know, we're not going to pay attention to that damage. You know, I have 2 kills right off of the drop. I feel good about it. And, you know, I think my teammates should be grateful as well, you know. They didn't leave me any loot, of course, but, you know, it is what it is, right? We're playing with randoms, and, you know, we're trying our best. So, let's fast forward a little bit to the next fight. So between then and now, let's see what has happened. Our teammate is dead. They were killed by 2 really sweaty teammates, and now, my teammate and I, we're trying to figure out a way to get the teammate's banner, but stay alive at the same time. And so, you know, we're pretty pinched once again. I think our back is right at the storm. We're looking. This other team, they're watching us like a hawk, you know. And teammate, Spider-Man, swinging, making it to the banner. Props to them. And so now my hope and my prayer is that this team forgot about me, like they were so distracted by the Pathfinder that they forgot about me, but no, they don't forget about me at all. And yeah, they knew I was there. And once again, we get killed, and my teammate was not happy. You can't see it, but oh, there it is. See, question mark right there. Sent me a question mark, was like, dude, what are you doing? And honestly, to answer that teammate's question, I was scared, you know, once again, you know, and I think that's a common theme. I'm just a little scaredy cat, but I know it's going to fall our way. You know, I know. And so I keep playing, I keep pushing. And so let's go into the next game. So for this game, we decide to switch it up a little bit, and we're dropping into Lava Siphon. And, you know, this place, you know, it's either really good or really bad sometimes. When you have 1 or 2 teams land with you, it's fun. If not, you're kind of just out in the middle of nowhere, and it feels very boring. And so this one, we did have 1 or 2 teams fly across from us, and so yeah, let's get to the fight. Alright, so at this point, my teammates are in the fight. They're healing up. They're fighting, all that stuff. So I'm looking for the flank. You know, I like to call myself the flank master. And so here I come, flanking out of nowhere on this seer. Absolutely melted. And then once again, flank on the catalyst. Teammate finishes her up. So now it's just, you know, 2v1, and we're fighting. And oh my goodness, my aim was all over the place. A little quick scope with the triple take. Boom, you know. And so that was a fun little quick fight. And yeah, felt pretty good about it. Felt strong, and so, you know, I was able to res teammate and all that. I was hoping for something better than a vault key in there, but we did get a gold light mag, so that was extremely clutch. You know, gold light mags, gotta love them. And yeah, so far so good. So as we're traveling, we hear teams fighting over here, and yeah, so then they decide to fight us. And so, you know, Newcastle is kind of freaking out, looking to bunker down. And oh, speaking of bunkering down and camping and doing nothing, there is a caustic in this building. So that's encouraging. That's fun. And so I'm kind of just running around. I'm kind of looking, checking for caustic traps, trying to use the audio cues, you know, because Apex has like the best audio in the gaming world. And so I do realize there's an Octane right under me. I help out the Newcastle teammate, and I am just, this is what you call spraying and praying, and it works. And so I'm going, and all of a sudden Wraith pops out of nowhere. I'm going, I freak out, quick scope the Wraith. I was absolutely in awe with myself, as you can tell in the recording. That was crazy. That sure was crazy, gaming pastor. You know, some people might call it casual, but for me that was like, that was clean, because I know that Wraith was a sweat. I know that Wraith was a sweat. And you know, it always feels good when you kind of beat out a Wraith like that. Like it's pretty good, you know. And so I at this point, I'm I'm feeling good. We've won 2 gunfights. I got 2 kills in each of them. Like, I feel good, right? So let's keep going. So this is where it gets real fun. This is where the damage begins to rack up in our game, because we see, so this train, train track, this kind of becomes the ending area for this entire ranked match. This is where all the teams end up converging. As you can see, there's 8 squads left. I almost get killed. I thought the game was over, but no. Thankfully, there is cover. I heal up, but yeah. So a lot of damage farming. Ignore that. I promise you, I'm farming damage. I promise. Don't pay attention to that. Watch this. Look, I'm gonna hit my next shot. Watch. I promise. Watch this. Just watch. Watch. Oh, never mind. No, let's look at the next one. No. Watch. Look, I meant this one. Look at this. Watch. Oh, okay. I'm getting shot at from every possible angle. There we go. We finally hit some, beefy shots. And once again, this is because, we're playing the long game. Ranked is not a sprint. It's a marathon. You got to take it slow. You can't just dive in, especially at this point, because the train tracks are such an isolated part of the map. Like, you're either there or you're not. And if you are there and you get stuck there, that can be a tough situation to get out of. So I just wanted my team and I just to kind of watch from the outskirts, get the damage in there, let the teams kind of kill themselves off, one by one, to kind of better position ourselves, to possibly get a win. And so, just back and forth fire, back and forth. Nothing really too exciting is happening. And so finally, I'm going to kind of fast forward to where we decided to kind of push onto the train tracks. So right here, we notice, the circle is closing in on the train tracks. So we're like, we got to take this now. Because, my face cam's blocking the map. But at this point, the circle, literally the center of the circle is on this area, on these train tracks. And so we knew we had to take it, if we wanted to have any kind of positional advantage. And so we take it. We do a pretty good job with the jump pad. And so just kind of missing shots, what else is new, just shooting the triple take shots. I got ammo for days. I'm not worried. We got this very nice used Loba market, and so yeah, just kind of stocking up on all the goodies. And so we had to enjoy it. We had to get ready and stock up for what was to come, because trust me, we needed it. So this team of 2 just decides to push us, and right away I am scared. What else is new? Because if a team of 2 in ranked just decides, just for fun, for no apparent reason, to charge a team of 3, they're crazy, right? And so, yeah, it was a Revenant and an Octane, and so, kind of get to scare them away, kind of jump padded on them. So we heal up, we recover. Wow, Valkyrie had no health left whatsoever, and so that was a close call. That could have ended bad, because if that other team, if they smelled blood, yeah, we could have been done for. I don't think me and Newcastle would have been able to handle it. And so, but we're okay. Everything's okay. Now there's 3 teams left. Kind of both of them, honestly, they're both kind of attacking us at the same time, but my teammates and I, we do a really good job at just kind of holding down the fort. We're cracking them, we're getting them to run away, to scatter, to spread out. And so the Vantage that I just cracked, she's running away, but she ends up running right into the other team. So now it's just us versus them. 2 teams left. I charge in to be the hero. I'm in hip firing, and I get the Revenant. It's the same Octane, and I go and miss every shot and get killed. And I am just like praying, please don't choke this, please don't. I'm scared. Teammate is going for the res. He's got the gold knockdown shield. Okay. Teammate gets downed. I fly in. I hit a shot in the air. He's close. He cracks me, and I get the game-winning kill. And we get our first win of season 18 in ranked. So first ranked win. I was really happy. I knew.
That was awesome.
I just knew it was a good morale boost for me, and yeah, I was really happy with it. Damage was pretty good, just shy of a 2K, 7 kills. Definitely
2K.
did some carrying here. I don't know. What do you think? But felt really good.
That was awesome.
And I'll let you see this last part. We rank up with the 340 ladder points, and we get to bronze 3. And so, yeah, that is episode 1 of Octane's Ranked Adventures. We made it to rank 3, and I was just kind of checking out the KD. We got a 2 KD. Hey, I am proud of it. That's the best I've ever had. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.